What if Toyota took the legendary Land Cruiser formula and made it smaller, more affordable, and easier to drive every day? Meet the 2027 Toyota Mini Land Cruiser, a rugged-looking SUV concept that could become one of the most interesting compact off-road vehicles in Toyota's lineup. With its boxy body, aggressive front grille, high ground clearance, black off-road styling, panoramic roof, and modern LED lighting, this mini Land Cruiser looks ready for both city streets and serious adventures. But is this really the Land Cruiser we've been waiting for? Let's take a closer look. Starting with the exterior, the 2027 Toyota Mini Land Cruiser immediately looks like a smaller member of the Land Cruiser family. The front design is probably the most recognizable part of the vehicle. It features a wide black grille with bold Toyota lettering across the center. Slim LED headlights stretch toward the sides, giving the SUV a modern and confident appearance. Below them are vertically positioned auxiliary style lights, adding even more character to the front bumper. The design is clean, but it still looks tough. That combination could make the Mini Land Cruiser appealing to buyers who want the rugged personality of a traditional Land Cruiser without the size of a full-size SUV. Move around to the side, and the proportions become even more interesting. The SUV has a tall and upright body, large black wheels, chunky tires, pronounced wheel arches, and strong black lower body protection. The relatively straight roofline also suggests that practicality is an important part of the design. This isn't a crossover that looks like it was designed only for the highway. It looks ready for dirt roads, rocky trails, and weekend adventures. The compact dimensions could also be a major advantage. A smaller SUV is generally easier to maneuver in tight city streets and narrow trails compared with the traditional Land Cruiser. At the rear, the Mini Land Cruiser gets an even more futuristic appearance. A thin red LED light bar stretches across the tailgate, with the Toyota lettering illuminated in the center. The rear window is finished in black, creating a strong contrast against the white body. The large black bumper and lower protection elements continue the rugged theme. One of the most interesting details is the panoramic roof. From the upper rear angles, you can clearly see how much glass is used across the roof. This could give passengers a much brighter and more open cabin experience. And that brings us to the interior. Inside, the concept shown here takes a more modern approach than the traditional Land Cruiser. The cabin features a large digital instrument display, a wide central infotainment screen, modern controls, premium-looking seats, and screens mounted behind the front seats. There is also ambient lighting along the doors, creating a more sophisticated atmosphere at night. The second-row perspective shows that Toyota could potentially combine rugged SUV practicality with technology, usually associated with more expensive vehicles. The panoramic roof would also make the cabin feel larger and more spacious. But the biggest question is performance. If Toyota actually produces a Mini Land Cruiser, the powertrain will be extremely important. A compact Land Cruiser would need enough power for everyday driving while also offering strong, low-speed performance for off-road situations. Toyota could potentially explore gasoline, hybrid, or other electrified powertrain options, depending on the market and final development strategy. However, at this stage, buyers should not treat specific engine outputs, horsepower figures, fuel economy, or performance numbers as confirmed unless Toyota officially announces them. There are still plenty of unanswered questions. Will it actually reach production? What engine will it use? Will it offer genuine four-wheel drive capability? How much ground clearance will it have? And most importantly, how much will it cost? Until Toyota provides official information, Everything beyond confirmed announcements should be considered speculation or concept interpretation, but visually, the formula makes a lot of sense. A compact body, a rugged Land Cruiser-inspired design, modern technology, a practical interior, and enough attitude to stand out from the crowded compact SUV market. So, would you buy a 2027 Toyota Mini Land Cruiser if Toyota actually built it? Based on this design, it could be an extremely interesting addition to the Land Cruiser family. It looks small enough for everyday driving, rugged enough for weekend adventures, and modern enough to compete with the newest compact SUVs. The biggest challenge will be turning this impressive design into a production vehicle without losing the durability and off-road character that made the Land Cruiser name famous. For now, the Mini Land Cruiser remains an exciting possibility rather than a vehicle with fully confirmed production specifications. But if Toyota decides to make it real, this could be one of the most anticipated compact SUVs of the coming years. What do you think? Would you choose the Mini Land Cruiser over a Jeep Wrangler, Ford Bronco Sport, or another compact adventure SUV? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to Autovibe. Like this video, and share it for more future cars, new SUV reviews, and automotive concepts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.